Oh, absolutely. You could finish all your gift shopping for
Right.
any holiday with one toll-free call.
And look what we have for you over here.
Steve, over here we have our Showtime solid wooden knife block holder. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but it holds and protects your knives. Select the knife you want, and when you're finished, just put it back in its slot. It's that easy. Also, ask the operator about my beautiful 40-piece Showtime flatware set. This beautiful flatware set matches your 6-star stainless steel cutlery, and the place setting is just downright elegant. Also ask about my giant easy-to-grip 10-piece scissors package. Remember, folks, if you call now, you'll receive over $840 of the finest stainless steel cutlery that money can buy. If you'll help us advertise our Showtime 6-star plus cutlery, you can forget the $840. All you spend right now is only 3 easy monthly payments of just $13.33.
Remember, Ron, you now get 2 sets for the price of 1.
And don't forget, you get the $30 solid flavor injector absolutely free. Audience, what do you think of that?
Carrie, what did you think about the value of these knives?
Oh, I wish Ron would have come out with these 15 years ago. You know, I bought an expensive set of German knives. Cost me over $300. And all I got were 5 knives. You know, I teach martial arts, and I use a samurai sword, which is razor sharp. And some of these knives are actually as sharp or sharper than the sword I use. It's fantastic.
I'm a trained chef. I've been using the same German knife since 1976 is when I purchased it. It's my one and only knife, and so I had to put these to test. My German knife flunked. It turns out that it cost me more to buy that one knife in 1976 than it does for this entire set.
My dad wanted to test them out, so I let him take one of the knives, and we're doing an addition on our house. So he took the knife and he cut the drywall with it, and it came out sharp as it was before, and we even cut chicken with it later.
I absolutely love the cheese knife. We like pizza, and it's great for cutting the mozzarella nice thin slices. Wonderful.
Last week I was having an informal barbecue with spare ribs and salmon. And when I got to the salmon, one side had the skin on it, and I took the sportsman's knife and cut the skin off, and it cut so easily and so thin and close. It was perfect.
What's your favorite knife from the set?
Oh, the cleaver by far. It's a real man's knife. Chops straight through my ribs, can flip my burgers with it. With that lifetime warranty, I even thought about cleaning the grill with it.
I paid $700 for an 18-piece set, and I'm telling you, I've used these knives. They're just as good. I'm buying 3 sets, 2 for my daughters and 1 for my sister for gifts. It's fantastic.
I think the quality is superb. I like the way the handles are finished off with the 3 rivets, but also the way they conform to your hand.
I used the larger slicing knife, and it went through the onion like it was a tomato. It just kept going through so easily.
Hi, I'm Ron Popeil. I'd like to review with you some of the knives you get with this great package.
This is my primary knife.
It's called the Showtime knife, and this is the knife that's guaranteed in writing never to get dull. The handle is triple riveted, impact resistant, full stainless steel tang to give you that perfect balance. Let me grab a tomato. The tomatoes just cuts through it like hot butter. Look at this. You can slice a tomato so thin with this knife, it really only has one side. Tomatoes get kind of expensive. You make one tomato last you all winter long. That's a good way to do it, huh? Here I have some shoe leather. Now, we don't tell you to go home and cut shoe leather or hammers. I'm going to put in this vise over here the shoe leather. Our knives are really, really tough. Look at this. You can cut through ham bones, chicken bones, anything with this knife. This is fabulous. Look at this. I'll go back to the tomato again, and as you can see, fabulous. Slice of tomato all day long. It never gets dull. This knife, if you buy it directly from me, it costs you $100 and worth every penny. Of course, if you help us advertise it, all you spend is just 3 easy monthly payments of only $13.33. And that knife is yours. You'll also get my favorite knife,
the sportsman's knife. I gotta tell you folks, if you want to fillet a fish,
This knife will do filleting. You can fillet all day long. That's not a tomato. That's a piece of salmon, huh? That nice? You get this knife free.
the garnishing knife with illustrations helps you create great decorations like these. That's going to come with it also. You get the Showtime knife sharpener for all your straight edge knives. You'll also receive the shears to cut all your poultry. Included also is the $70 professional carving knife and fork set. You get our saw knife that cuts through all sorts of bones and frozen food.
Here we have our chop and serve. By God, you can do work with this knife here, and of course you scoop up the food right into the frying pan.
You'll also get the bread and bagel knife with this package. It's great for bread and it's great for bagels too. I'm also going to throw in my $60 8.5-inch blade all-purpose chef's knife. It's razor sharp. This is my $70 heavy-duty stainless steel cleaver. I'm going to make sure everyone gets one of these too. And everybody will get my 2 different size paring knives. I'm also going to give you my large fillet knife. Watch how easily it separates the skin from the meat.
Watch these people here fillet that beautiful halibut.
I'm including my boning knife because no knife set is really complete without one. And you'll get my unbelievable cheese knife too. Watch how it cuts cheese. The cheese doesn't stick to the blade. And finally, you'll also get 8 of the finest stainless steel steak knives you've ever used. And don't forget, you get the $30 solid flavor injector free. All the knives come with full tang, impact-resistant riveted handles, and they're dishwasher safe. Can you imagine getting over $800 worth of the finest stainless steel cutlery for only 3 easy monthly payments of only $13.33?
Remember, Ron, you now get 2 sets for the price of 1.
And do remember, each knife comes with a lifetime guarantee. If your knife ever gets dull, or if you ever damage it, even if the damage is your fault, we'll replace it free. Call the number you see on the screen and take advantage of this amazing advertising offer.
Please call that toll-free number. You'll really be glad you did.
Hello, I'm Steve Bryant. Right here, we have 22 fine German stainless steel knives. 22 of them. Ron went out and bought these. In fact, he got them on sale for $844.05. I have the receipt right here. $844 for 22 knives. Now, if you'd like, you could order each one of the Showtime knives individually. Ron will sell them to you individually. And if you bought them all individually, they would cost you about $844. But if you buy them from this special television offer, and you promise to tell at least one friend, you'll get them for 3 payments of $13.33. You get 25 pieces plus the $30 solid flavor injector, all for 3 payments of $13.33. Think of the possibilities. You could do all your gift shopping with 1 toll-free call. Do it right now. Call that toll-free number.
When I used Ron's knife to cut the tomato, I just took one little sawing action and it just went right through, and I just went, wow.
We have a single family income like most people in America these days, and thanks to Ron's payment plan, I can budget for $13.33.
I just cannot believe that you can get a 25-piece knife set, which breaks down to a little over $1 a knife.
This knife set is wonderful.
I do a lot of hunting and fishing. I carry Ron's knives in my motorhome. They serve the purpose for everything.
The steak knives, just last night my husband and I were eating steak and we pulled out the steak knives, and the only other time we've had such great steak knives to eat our steaks is when we were at an expensive steak place.
I had the confidence with this boning knife to just slice right through a chicken and bone the whole thing, and it was just wonderful.
His prices are amazing.
Call now and order your 6-star plus knife set, and you'll receive not 5, not 10, not 20, but 24 razor-sharp stainless steel knives for only 3 payments of $13.33. If you help us advertise this fabulous Showtime knife package, you'll also receive my latest invention free. It's the Showtime Solid Flavor Injector.
If you call within the next 3 minutes, we'll send you 2 complete sets of Showtime cutlery for the price of 1. That's a complete 25-piece set absolutely free.
Also ask the operator about the Showtime wooden block knife holder that holds all your knives. This was a paid program from Ronco.